Morning, everyone. Well, grab your heels, fluff your pup, and get ready for a barking good time.
Very cute.
Very cute. The Humane Society of Southern Arizona is hosting their biggest fundraiser of the year for the 17th year in a row.
And we are talking, of course, about Putting on the Dog, which has been voted Tucson's #1 spectacle for charity 7 years in a row. And it offers an unforgettable evening under the stars that benefits the lives of homeless animals in need. Samantha, of course, is here to tell us more. Sam, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Now, who do we have here with us today?
This is Zeus. So, like we've been voted #1 for 7 years in a row, he's also 7 years old.
Oh, lucky perfect. 7.
And
So
he's sweet.
He is super sweet. He does shed quite a bit, so we're going to need someone who can brush him often. But Zeus is really sweet. He's a little bit shy, so he needs someone that can help him build his confidence. He does like to have treats, so he's willing to do tricks for them. So he'll have someone that would train him, and just spend a lot of time with him and give him a good home.
And so what do we think about him with other dogs, kids? Do we know anything about that yet?
We don't know anything. He did come to us as a stray, so he's going to need to have any kind of intro if you've got kids or dogs, and then we'll go from there.
Oh,
well,
well, I think he's very well behaved and he's so cute. Now, of course, we're here to talk about the big event, Putting on the Dog. What is the purpose of Putting on the Dog?
So Putting on the Dog, it's a super fun-filled extravaganza, and it's our biggest fundraiser of the year, so it's really where we raise most of our funds. And that's how we are able to keep our shelter going.
and that's what we want to definitely keep going, is to make sure that dogs like Zeus have a place to go before they find their forever home. So at Putting on the Dog, what do we do? Are we getting super dressed up? What's going to be there?
So it's actually pretty casual. I mean, you can dress up if you'd like. The dogs like to dress up too. So it's last year, I think we had about 1,000 attendees, including people and dogs. So we would like to see even more this year if we can. And there's no extra charge to bring your dog, so you can bring your companion. And if you don't have a dog, this is a great experience, for you to go have some snuggles with someone else's dog. But you're going to have live music, celebrity MCs, we're going to have really delicious hors d'oeuvres. So there's a lot that you don't want to miss, especially the live and silent auction, which are really exciting. And I've already seen a couple of the items, and they are definitely worth going for.
Well, I love it. You can go snuggle with other people's dogs. I love that. Now give us a couple examples of where these funds might be going.
So the funds are going to go throughout the shelter. So that would mean, that allows us to continue to offer low-cost spay and neuter clinics, vaccinations that are at a low cost. That means we can continue to keep our programs, such as our children's program, going. We have Guardian Angel, Pet VIP, so all those kind of things are where this money goes towards, and ultimately taking care of our homeless pets. We can give them basic care and extensive care if they need more.
I love that you did a rundown of all of that, because I think maybe some people forget that you guys do the camps for the kids, and you do education for them. You do the pet VIPs where the animals get to go out and do some good for the community and do other things. So you have so much that you do for the community, and so we should kind of give back. And an event where you can bring your dog, I love that. I love that. Now, when we want to come to the event, do we need to register?
Yes, so you can buy tickets online, over the phone, or at the door if you just prefer to do that. So they are $125 if you go ahead of time, and if you're at the door, it's going to be $150. You can just go to our website and click on our calendar of events, and then you'll be able to find Putting on the Dog, because it's been on there for a long time.
Yeah.
So you can click on the tickets there. You can also call our events manager, whose name is Kim Hawley, and her extension is 174. But like I said, if you just want to show up at the door and get your ticket, then you're absolutely welcome to do that. And you're going to get a fancy POD wine glass, too, to go with it.
Ooh.
And where's the event actually held at?
It's going to be at the Hilton El Conquistador, and then it's going to be on Friday, May 1st, between 6 and 9 p.m.
Okay.
Excellent. And then speaking of events, do you have any other events coming up, or maybe specials that we should know about?
Of course, we've got lots going on. We still have our 85705 special, and that actually is coming to a close here. June is when it's going to end, so if anyone is still eligible, we want them to get there as soon as possible. So it's a really, really beneficial program. The free vaccination goes along with that free spay or neuter for the dog in the 85705 area code.
Yes, and so it ends in June, so do they just have to let you know that I want to be a part of this, I live in this zip code, and that they just prove that they live in the zip code?
Yep, so they'll just call our clinic to schedule an appointment, and they need to show proof of where they live.
Perfect.
Awesome. And I've gotten 2 dogs from the Humane Society. I think, especially when we're talking about this event and raising these funds, I've seen firsthand where these funds go. You don't let anybody leave there with an animal until you know that they're going to be in a safe place and that they have all of the things that they need and all their shots and everything. So I think this is great. We're inviting definitely our viewers to come out to this event because it's so important for the Humane Society.
Yes, please.
It is. And then, of course, we're always looking for a home for Zeus, so people can come by and, of course, meet Zeus and see if they're the appropriate
Of
home?
course, Zeus would love to meet them.
I know, look, he just got so mellow just in
I
a couple of
know.
minutes. He just needed to kind of feel comfortable in his surroundings.
Exactly. Like I said, shy in a new situation, but once he gets comfortable, he's an absolute sweetheart.
Oh,
And
he's
now I think he's snoozing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I feel bad. Shh, Zeus, keep snoozing. I'm just going to talk here. A breakdown of the Humane Society's April and May events are listed on your screen right now, so take a look. And for more details on each one, you could log on to hssaz.org or call 327-6088.